How do you find the area of a rectangle? To get the area of a rectangle, simply multiply length times width. If you have a rectangle sitting on the ground, how do we pop it up into a prism? First, we just take the area of the rectangle at the bottom, which is length times width, then just multiply it by the height that it popped up. So the volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. How do you find the area of a triangle? The area of a triangle is just the base times the height divided by 2, because it's half of a rectangle. Once again, imagine the triangle is laying on the ground, and all of a sudden, it pops up into a triangular prism. What is the volume? Well, the volume is just base times height divided by 2, because that's the triangle at the bottom, multiplied by the height of the prism. Notice I put a capital H, so we don't confuse it with the height of the triangle. So the pattern is, to find the volume of any prism, we just find the area of the bottom shape and times it by height. The area of the bottom shape and times it by height. How do you find the area of a circle? Remember, if you multiply the radius times itself, you get a square this big, which would be r squared. The circle is exactly pi times bigger than that square, so it's a little bit over 3 times bigger. So if we multiply r squared, which is the size of the square, times pi, we'll get the size of the circle. So the area of a circle is pi r squared. Imagine the circle is laying on the ground and pops up into a cylinder like the others. The volume will be pi r squared times height.